Ohio Stadium here in the capital city of Columbus as they get set to host this exciting football contest. And it's a very warm evening for tonight's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Longhorns seem to have the better team. They should win this game. What do you think, Kirk?
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Ohio State is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Ohio State is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we're going to have an action-packed game. So let's get down to the field where they're waiting for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one off. Kicks it deep. Gamble fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 25. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Complete. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 16 gives it up the middle. Thornton brings him down at the 42-yard line. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Texas comes out in a 4-3. Number 40 comes away with a sack. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Let's take another look at that sack. It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 16, back to pass. Looks. Throws it out there. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 42. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. They hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 30.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Sixth play of this drive coming up. Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. He drops back. under heavy pressure. This one's thrown deep over the middle. He's got it. Touchdown. Coach, what can you say about that?
All I can say is that was a nice call. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
And Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Ohio State 7, Texas nothing. Ohio State to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 3 takes from the 10. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the shotgun. Sims back to throw. Fires a bullet out to the right. And they make the stop at the 40. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Sims hands off on the delay. Reynolds with a takedown at the 41-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Texas lines up with a split backfield. Sims drops to throw. And he's going to come up with a sack. How did they get so much pressure on that play?
Well, the reason is simple. The D-line just beat the O-line off the snap. Easy.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 37. Sims with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. Fourth and 13. Ball on their own 37. Bradford to punt this one away. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 28-yard line. They'll take over at the 28.
The Ohio State Buckeyes take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
2 tight ends here. Back to pass. Jackson tips it away. And that one was tipped at the line.
Kirk, they're lucky that fell to the ground.
Coach, you're absolutely right. That's how a lot of interceptions happen.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. Texas comes out in a 3-4. There's the play fake. And it falls incomplete. He was way out in front on that one.
Yeah, there was no chance for the tight end to catch up to that ball there.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Number 16 drops back, fires a bullet over the middle. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Ohio State ready to put this one away. Number 3 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 30-yard line. They'll go to work at the 30. Ohio State comes out in a 4-3. Sims steps back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Ohio State comes out in a 3-4. Get it out there on the draw. Grant brings him down for a loss.
Boy, it looked like the defense knew exactly what play was called. Great instinct there on that run play.
Second and 15. Ball on the 39-yard line. Sims comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up. He rifles it to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Third and 15 coming up. Ball on their own 39. Texas in a 5-wide set. Sims drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Just short of the first down, guys.
Boy, big play there by the offense, but you have to put your head down and get the first down in that situation.
It is 4th down and inches. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Longhorn line up the punt. Number 2 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a pro set. Number 16 hands off to the left. Nice spin move. Number 3 brings him down at the 32. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Buckeyes come out showing 3 wide. Number 13 takes a pitch. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something. That toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Ohio State 7, Texas nothing. Now the teams have switched sides and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Deep pass down the left side. Tackle at the 37-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
4 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up under pressure. Lets it go. Intercepted. He's at midfield to the 40. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. And a quarterback is beside himself after throwing that one away.
You know, guys, that looked like one of those times where you don't even see the defender before you throw the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score, Texas 7, Ohio State 7. Texas to kick. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 7. They'll get the ball here at the 24-yard line.
The Ohio State Buckeyes take over at the 24-yard line.
The Longhorns come out in a 4-3. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the blitz might have caused that one.
The defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Texas going with a 3-man front. Number 13, the ball carrier. Number 40 with a takedown at the 24. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. Third and 10. Ball on the 24. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. Number 16, back to throw. Complete. And he puts it on the turf. Offense falls out. Well, they got lucky there. They'll maintain possession.
Kirk, what's the deal with these wideouts and fumbles?
These receivers will drive you crazy. They're not known for their ball-carrying skills. Sometimes you see them carrying the ball in one hand, sort of like a loaf of bread. That makes it real easy to fumble.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Buckeyes line up with 2 tight ends. Brought down at the 42-yard line. Gain of 2. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. Number 16, back to pass. He's looking for his man. Number 88 makes the catch. And they make the stop at the 29-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Number 16 lines up in the shotgun. Number 16 drops to throw. He throws it. Jenkins hangs on to it, and down he goes at the 14. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. If this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He passes it. Touchdown. And that is touchdown number 2.
This quarterback likes his tight end. He looks for him and uses him as a safety valve, Kirk.
Yep, no question. That's his security blanket. Whenever he gets into trouble, he always seems to find his tight end.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Ohio State 14, Texas 7. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Number 3, and Williams back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 18. Sims has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back, throws it out there, brought down at the 26-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Sims across to the right, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 4th down and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 2 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 44-yard line. They'll go to work at the 44. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Looks. He lets it go. And it's caught. McCullough brings him down at the 47-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Ohio State lines up in a double tight set. Number 13 takes a handoff. Tackle at the 44-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44.
44-yard line.
Ohio State comes out in the shotgun. Gives a little pump fake. He lets it go deep down the middle. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Texas comes out in a 3-4. Number 16 steps back to pass. He wants it all, going long. Number 3 with a takedown at the 17-yard line. Ohio State takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Buckeyes line up with 3 wide. Number 13 on the give. He's inside the 10. Number 3 brings him down at the 1-yard line. And a first down for the running back.
It's a big first down for this offense. Now maybe it'll take some of the pressure off the quarterback.
Number 16 drops back to pass. And it's caught for the touchdown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Ohio State 21, Texas 7. Ohio State to kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 has it at the 5. They'll start this drive at the 38. Texas in a 4-wide set. Sims back to throw. He steps up. And it's knocked down. Well defended that time.
You're right. Great job here by the defender playing the ball, keeping his balance and getting in the way of that pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 38. Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Lets it fly. Incomplete. They're down at 10 coming up. Ball on their own 38. They line up in the shotgun. Sims back to pass. Now he's scrambling. Lets it go. Complete. Number 25 with a takedown at the 15. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. Texas goes with the ace set here. Sims drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Thomas has it, and he's taken down at the 7-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Texas lines up in a pro set, back to pass. He throws it. Touchdown, Longhorns. So he caught the short pass for the score.
Great throw. Great catch. This tight end is a big-time threat near that goal line.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 14, Ohio State 21. Texas ready to kick this one off. Number 2, and Gamble back deep to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Gamble passes it to 5. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
4-3 defense.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot! Put
Handoff. Pearson brings him down at the 30-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Ohio State 21, Texas 14. Ohio State will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 7. He's to the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. They return it all the way for the touchdown. A heck of a return.
This kid is a burner. I think the Sunshine Scooter and his leather helmet would have had a hard time catching him.
Not so fast, my friend. I'd take him on in a foot race, and it might be closer than the experts think.
And he tacks on the extra point. Texas to kick. Gamble and number 2 set to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 16 steps back to pass. He passes it. Gamble with a catch. He's at midfield, the 40. And they finally bring him down at the 27-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 27-yard line. Ohio State goes with the ace set here. On the ground, up the middle. Tubbs with a takedown at the 24. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. Second and 7, ball on the 24. Number 13 lines up as a single back. Number 16 drops back to pass. It's dropped.
Incomplete pass. Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. Number 16 back to throw. Rolling out to the left side. Loses the football. Oh, what a hit. That was a great play by the defensive end.
He picked up the fumble, and now his team has the ball. That play could swing the momentum their way.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Looking, throws it out there. Thomas makes the catch. Can't wrap him up. Number 35 brings him down at the 38. And a great pass play that time.
And here we see just how much this defense respects the running game. They got sucked in here on the play action and got beat on the pass. Good play call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Ohio State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He unloads it, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. He drops back. Fires across the middle. Complete. Brought down at the 15. And a nice catch by the wideout that time.
16 on the play.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. Back to pass. He's in trouble. He lets it go. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And he managed to find his tight end for his 2nd touchdown reception of the ball game. Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, Texas 28, Ohio State 21. Texas is ready to kick it away. Gamble and number 2 deep to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 2 fields it at the 7. They'll go to work at the 29-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 drops back. Rolls to the right. Just throws this one away. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Longhorns put 4 men up front. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. And he can't make the catch.
Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. He's to the 40. Tackle at the 44-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Here's a pitch left side. He spins. Number 3 with a takedown at the 49. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 49. 3-man front defensively. Number 16 drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
It's 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. Texas lines up defensively in a 3-4. He's under pressure. He throws it, and it's caught. Johnson brings him down at the 22. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 16 gives it up the middle. He tries a stiff arm. Griffin with a takedown at the 18-yard line. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. 8th play of this drive coming up. The Buckeyes line up in an I formation. Number 16 steps back to pass. He passes it. Complete. Brought down at the 17-yard line. Maybe a yard on that completion. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 17. 4-man front by the defense. On the ground, up the middle. Jackson brings him down at the 12. They kept it on the ground, but it wasn't enough.
You know, that's why I like to throw the ball in this situation. You wait till your receivers pass the line, then you throw it to him.
It is 4th down and inches. Ball on the 12. Number 85 in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Williams and number 3 back to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 3 fields it at the 9. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Texas 28, Ohio State 24. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Texas comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Throws it out there. Spin move. And they make the stop at the 46-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 46. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Benson takes the handoff. Grant with a takedown at the 47. He picks up a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 47. Ohio State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Handoff up the middle. Gets that one. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 49. Texas goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one's just too hot to handle.
Yeah, the quarterback might want to think about taking a little bit off his passes in those situations.
Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 2 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 9. They'll start this drive at the 9-yard line. The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. They hand it off. Number 40 brings him down at the 12-yard line. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. A 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 12. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 16 gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Third and 6. Ball on their own 13. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 16, back to pass. Guns it across the middle. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. The Buckeyes are lining up to punt it away. He drops it. Coach, I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Oh, yeah, you just can't do things like that.
Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 16 off the fake. He guns it to the right. It falls incomplete.
The defense was able to supply some pressure here and break up the scheme, forcing the incompletion.
Texas comes out in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He fires right. Tipped away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. He lets it go. Swatted away. The corner comes up with a nice play defending his own end zone.
I'm not so sure he couldn't have come away with that interception that time. Good play, but I bet he's kicking himself for not catching that football.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. It's up. And it is good. Ohio State ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. Williams takes from the 10. They throw a flag. He tries to spin.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to respond to foul. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 14. Sims has 4 receivers lined up here. Rifles it right side, and it's caught. Tackle at the 21. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
A second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 21. They use 4 linebackers. Sims on play action. Lets it fly. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Ohio State comes out in a 4-3. Sims back to throw. Looks, lets it go. And it's knocked away. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. 4-3 defense. Shake and bake move. Fox brings him down for a loss. The Buckeyes call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's third down and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes bring in the nickel package. Handoff up the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And down he goes at the 42. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Fourth and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. Number 2 takes it at the 16.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. 16 drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. 4 wide. He drops back. They'll throw the flag. Looking. Going deep. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 23. High formation here. Number 16, back to pass. Thornton comes away with a sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Number 16 drops back. He's looking. He throws it. Complete. Brought down at the 33. Solid gain, guys, but short of the first down.
Yeah, that was a nice gain. Although it didn't get him the first down, it gives them a little bit more confidence in moving the football against this defense later on in the game.
Back to pass. He passes it. Jenkins hangs on to it.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
Gamble has it, and he's stopped behind the line. Nothing gained on the play. Drops back to pass. Fakes the spike, looking to throw it, and it's caught. Jackson tackles him for a loss on the play. They lose 3 yards there. As we've seen before, they go with a hurry-up offense. Number 16 drops to throw. Steps up, looks, throws it out there. Complete. Pearson with a takedown at the 27-yard line. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. You're ecstatic.
He drops back, spikes the ball. Second and 10. Ninth play of this drive coming up. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 16 back to throw. He unloads it. Incomplete.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 13, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 27. 3-man front defensively. The kick is up. And he got it. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Ohio State to kick. Number 3, and Williams back ready to return. Here's the kick. Williams fields it at the 9. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
I was impressed with both teams out there, but the difference in this game came down to execution and playing mistake-free football. Texas made a few more mistakes in this game than their opponents. And whether it's turnovers, penalties, missed tackles, or blown assignments, you just can't afford to make mistakes and expect to win.
And we thank you kindly for taking part in NCAA Football 2003. Our final score in this game, Ohio State 30, Texas 28. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.